Bring her close.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm not.
No.
I'm not for all four of us.
Yeah, no, he's okay.
I'm alright.
Oh,
That's good.
Good.
Yeah. Mike, he got a voice of God over here.
Zeus.
Oh
You
God.
talking about me? I'm God. He's
Hades.
Hades.
I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah,
Actually,
you are
you
hating.
do look like Hades from the
You
Hercules.
do like you do like
Well,
you be
you
a
look like I set
evil
myself up.
motherfucker.
Damn.
You look like a Hades, especially with that no mustache.
Let it go,
Did
man.
he have no mustache in
No.
the Hercules cartoon?
That's what I'm saying, man.
All right,
I feel
you're
like
taking a joke.
I feel like
too
you
far.
Look, just Hades. That's what you like.
just like him too.
Come on, Hades.
All right, everybody.
Swag-tastic.
Welcome to the podcast. This is What's Good, Twin.
What up?
To my right, I got.
Kinfolk.
We got a special guest today. We got Mr. Mike DeAngelo.
What's up, everybody?
Mike
Is that
DeAngelo. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We got Mr. Ross the Boss.
Cross the ball.
No. He got a new name, man.
What's
What's
my
your
name?
name, man? You didn't even introduce yourself. You don't introduce yourself, mister.
I did. Say Young King.
You said Young King?
Yeah.
He said, he said,
I probably
It's
did.
literally from the Old Testament.
He said what's
I
good.
think I
Twin.
did.
He didn't say what.
I'm Young King. People who already know.
You don't know.
We don't know.
And my dude, my dude over here in a pink shirt, looking all like he ready to go on a date tonight. You know what I mean?
Right, you sauce it down.
Mind your business.
You know, he had to do your taxes.
Do your
And
taxes.
he sent the masses. Okay? Masses for taxes, don't forget. Okay? He got a new name. He go by Roy Ross. Roy Ross?
No.
Roy Ross.
We're not doing
Preacher
that.
Ross.
No, Roy
We're
Ross.
not doing that.
Mr. Roy Ross over here, okay?
I'm
Roy
okay
Ross
with
the
that.
boss. Remember that? Roy Ross the boss.
We're not adding that.
Yes.
We're not gonna make that work.
You said your mom called you Roy, right?
Y'all like my mama.
Huh?
Y'all my ugly stepdaddies, if anything.
But we just disclosed.
No, man. Y'all
Right?
cook like my mama.
So Roy Ross. Roy Ross the boss.
Let's keep it moving.
What's wrong with Roy Ross the boss?
I grew up.
So
Yeah,
brush is no longer a thing.
No, it is, but it's for my day ones. Like my guys are here. Yeah.
Yeah, so Roy Ross.
I'm a little too old to be.
Brush.
Yeah.
Brush. Yeah.
Brush?
However,
Oh.
guys, this is not my podcast. It's someone else's podcast.
Look, we just
A nickname only work when somebody give it to you.
Yeah.
Who gave you that name?
Himself.
Again. don't make my
You out here
podcast
naming
about me.
yourself?
No.
Name
Ninth grade,
yourself.
Hillsborough High School. Shout out Hillsborough Bulldogs. You know, in the era of and one basketball. I was that nigga. I was that basketball genius. Skinny.
Trash.
Well, you
What
can see
position you play?
point guard.
Everybody
I
point
control the
guard.
court.
I would say point guard. That's the first.
Yeah.
I just brush plays.
Well, I got a story bill in the beginning, but I
Uh,
won't. But
Back
I won't.
in
No, so
1989.
I'm playing and I refuse to pass anybody the ball. I'm taking it down court and I'm bringing it and I'm gonna shoot. So no one knew my names. I was new at the school, but I used to dribble with my brush in my hand. So it was like, yo, bro, that's basketball, and it just stuck. So high school name, still got it.
Still
The
got it.
ladies love it.
Got it.
The homies fear it.
Still.
But they want to the day, to the minute.
Hey, can you imagine
To this
you
day.
going up against Jaleesa, be like, I still got it.
Definitely. Ooh, yeah, man.
Still got it. Against your
That shit like no tap. She like no pavement.
No easy. No
Hey,
easy.
you ain't
Still
going
got it.
nowhere. You
Baby, who's skinned? How you need skinned up? So I'm like, Daddy, shit, I'm slamming down the basketball.
I thought
So,
somebody.
there we go. That's the story.
Well, yeah, but
Back
that's
to you, Mike.
his knees.
Thank you.
This ain't my podcast.
So you know,
It's about you, brother.
Mike.
What's up?
Welcome to the podcast, man.
Thanks, man.
First of all, thank you for the invite when we came to your house to watch the fight.
Yeah, of course.
That was pretty fun, man. We got to meet up with those guys again too. That was pretty
definitely. Sorry, I
Um,
burnt the first round of food.
cool.
I'm
The
still,
funny-
by the way, I'm still shitting that out to this day.
Hey,
You gotta get that check.
the best thing about that back is you two doing a push-up contest. Okay. Hey, I've been working on Ross. He could go to toe with some people. Okay.
Not today. I did
Not
chest.
to-
I did chest yesterday.
I did chest
I'm
today.
doing what today? I'm doing.
Well, I'm going out. I'm
Today.
going out.
No.
So, no, I'm good, bro.
Ross too
Nah,
church though.
Ross too dressed up for that. I ain't never seen him so clean.
I kind of like it.
Man,
Again, this ain't about me.
Man, I can make any
But you can't dress like it's
I
about
can't hang out with Mike.
Ross, when you look this good
Mars, when you
When
look
you
that
look
good,
that
man,
good, it's about you, baby.
just
Look at you.
Just
Up
accept
on
it.
the ankles. We can't show the ankles yet. They still in development.
No trouble.
You like somebody uncle.
I am somebody uncle.
His calf game ain't strong yet, so that's
Just
it.
tap-
We working on it. We working
Oh,
on it.
Dapper Dan over
Yeah.
there.
I'm trying,
You just
man.
walk on your tippy toes.
Hey, man, listen, as a fitness coach, man, some things you either got or you don't got.
Definitely. We
Listen,
working on it.
we're working on it, though. We are.
I don't like leg day, bro. My
Right,
trainer don't care if I don't like it. So.
I'm starting to work out legs twice a week.
Yeah,
because I
me
need
too.
to-
I'm trying
I
to
gotta
do
get
it.
it
I'm
going.
trying to do it 3 times a week if I can. But
I get my leg day at work.
Keith,
Like
there's no such thing as days at work, bro. There's no such thing. Work did not consider a
I work and
workout.
kick ass. Like that's
No, you build
bad work. Look
things.
at that.
You're not doing
Who
that.
asked you kicking at work?
Fine, I'm off the clock right now.
Okay.
I got work to do, man.
So it'll.
Don't judge my workout. All right. It's me sitting down.
please,
Me
I-
sitting down on the toilet. That's
I was
That's squat, ain't
seriously
you know what the
judge
day
your
comes
work.
from when you squatting.
I was
Squat, baby.
Whose man is this?
Man, is this?
It was squats, man.
You deserve. You need to put a booty on. That's
Yeah.
You need to after that.
Come on, man. Y'all like my socks?
I like socks.
Thank you, man.
And I made Ross go up the other day too.
Influence is wrong with me.
Did
He
tell
got
you?
me. He got me. No, I didn't tell anyone, but you
Did he
did.
tell anyone?
But you
I
did.
thought you told everyone
I
already.
told no one. He called my mom and said, "Man, you saw it throw up yesterday."
Yeah.
My baby.
Oh, from working out?
Yeah, got me. Call it shit.
Call it that.
I never work out too.
Yeah.
I like to work out, but I also like to breathe.
As he threw up, he slipped that shit.
I'll be like, I need some water. Water's for the weak.
What is breathe? What is breath?
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's what are we talking about today? All right, we're gonna talk about.
Well, let's ask Mike. Mike, how are you? Tell us a little bit about yourself, Mike.
I'm doing.
Oh, this is not about Mr. Rock.
It's not about
Hey,
Mr. Rock.
Hey, Mike.
I made it about
Mike.
himself.
Mike, don't mind him. He just
The creator.
one.
Yeah.
Don't be
The
don't.
creator
How
just-
you gonna tell the director?
He created something. You the director. Oh, you ain't got me out here an hour late?
Yeah, I set the cameras up.
2 cameras?
Hey, that's hard.
See?
So yeah, don't mind. We talking about something. It ain't about you right now, Mike. We get to you later.
All right, that's fine.
You got a problem? Get his ass out of here.
Yeah, we can
Look,
I'm chilling,
we can
drinking.
leave, but he don't have to
He
be.
ain't got to be here.
I mean,
I was invited by 3 people. Now I gotta go.
listen,
We whoop your ass out.
Yeah, what are y'all already?
hey,
Voted off the island.
hey, fun to have life change, man. It's
I
just,
mean, damn.
you know,
So let's talk about right now. We're gonna get into the sports, man. What's going on in the sports world?
the Buccaneers are doing absolutely great. A little scary, a little shaky.
Yeah.
You know, they all fought 25 games.
Oh, y'all
6
games
games
close.
in. So, you
What that
know,
be? How many games they got left?
What you mean?
they got,
17
10.
game season.
It's 16.
Well, 17 weeks, 16 games. Or no, 18.
Five. Last quarter, and they got to be like 4 minutes in between each one.
And he want to talk about sports. He don't watch it.
Yeah, he's like, let's talk about sports.
Let's talk about sports. Let's talk how much
the
shit on you sports.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah.
So y'all think y'all gonna make it again?
His knowledge of the sports is the red team or the blue team?
Yeah.
Hey, which team scored?
What color?
Cheering.
Oh, number 5. I like number 5.
What's the point of knowing their name? They're gonna be gone when we do plays. You're gonna be hollering and screaming about.
What, man? First off, you gotta live in the moment,
Why,
right? Like,
bro, why you downplay people's accomplishments?
I'm not downplaying
You
you.
sound like a hater. You don't want people to be known.
You
Like
think the
one, too.
owner of the league is giving a fuck about which player coming in and out?
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
you think they
You
care?
think StreamYard give a fuck about you coming out, motherfucker?
You
Huh?
want it too? It's your shit
Do
too.
you think? What you think is going on here?
Back to sports.
You so
Back in the
you
box
down
office.
kids
What's
on-
going on,
on-
Robert Kraft owns the Patriots, right?
Mhm.
You think he cared about a draft pick that was 199?
Well,
Yeah.
guess what that was?
Who that was?
Tom freaking Brady.
199.
Yeah,
That's a perfect number to be on, ain't it?
How many Super Bowl rings he got?
So who's gonna be 200?
It don't fucking matter.
Oh, matter. Oh, live in the moment.
Yeah, it don't matter because whoever that person is, they got to make a name for themselves like Tom Brady did.
Yeah.
So you know how many draft
You
picks
care
with
more about
agents
this.
make?
You probably
Don't
Somebody
change
work
him.
hard.
Let him call them number 5, number 12.
Hey,
You don't got nobody.
somebody work hard to build their name. You know, they Oh, but you, who you playing on?
I'll tell you, some people.
But you see,
that team.
so here's the thing though. So you saying that, right? You
I
like,
care more
like, oh,
about-
hold on, man, hold on. You saying all this, right? Tom Brady gonna be like, I'm sorry, what?
What?
You a grain
Tom
of
Brady
you a
with the
grain
girls?
of sand on the beach.
Florida boy, Tom Brady.
He Florida boy now.
Hey, Florida boy now.
You gonna
How long did it take for him to change?
Huh?
I had throwing it down a truck across.
He's much happier.
Hey, man.
He's much happier.
It's the sun, man.
Less restrictions.
Hey, more heat. You know, more sunny days.
He good for the ball.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
you know who wouldn't come to Florida and ball out? Come on,
Why
man.
wouldn't
Yeah,
you,
man.
Yeah, why wouldn't
You know,
you
like-
go to Florida?
It was, like I said before, it was a perfect setup. First of all, it's Florida. First of all, it's the vacation state. He been in Boston for 12 plus years.
19 or 20 years. Yeah.
20 years.
21 years. I
Come
think
on.
right now.
What else will you go? What else are the snowbirds?
But he could have went to the LA.
Really?
He chose Florida, man. Good
Really?
choice. Yeah. Well, they said it was a tax issue. Like, who want to pay 40% taxes?
So,
But no,
you
I
could get skipped town.
You really
when
gonna
you
go
go
to
There's
you
no
really
road
go
passes.
to
No six
Florida?
No one really knows the exact team that he could have potentially went to, but it was said out there that he was like, "Y'all are gonna pick him over me." Okay. But Tom Brady, don't give Tom Brady no kind of motivation because he'll take it.
Yeah, it's
Obviously, win Super Bowl.
I don't think Tom Brady's going to be watching this podcast. Okay.
You don't think Tom Brady gonna jump on here?
Yeah, Tom Brady. I think he
Hey, Tom Brady, come on here. Hey, Tom Brady, welcome anytime.
Yeah, anytime. So, do not hesitate. My email is k.jenkins2@yahoo.com.
Follow the
So-
Bushville Twins.
But what else going on in the sports? Like, what's up with the coach for
What about Kyrie?
who's in the news right now because of his emails?
Oh,
Let's talk about it.
John Gruden.
Ooh, John. So,
What y'all heard?
I loved it.
I got the email too.
I loved it. It was
I got-
hilarious.
I got no email.
I got the email.
It was hilarious. It was hilarious. It was fitting. Hilarious. Ain't no racism. If you got big lips like Michelin tires, guess what, motherfucker? You got big lips like Michelin tires. I don't like you, black man. It ain't got nothing to do with race. I just particularly don't like you, dumb Marcus Smith. He calls us dumb Marcus.
He sent
Change the market.
Did he send an email to him?
Nah, he sent it to the home.
I see the one person that you got to send it to.
so he sent it to the homie and the guy out.
Got out.
Ooh, who put the word out?
Got out. We don't know yet. We're gonna find out though. They gonna find out who put it out.
Yeah,
So.
man. It is, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't call it racism though, man, because I'm mad at a particular person. But you see other emails and they were pretty racist. So overall,
Yeah, man.
But what do y'all think?
They had no choice but to do what they did.
But
they
it
had no
came
choice but to
deeper and
step out.
deeper though. We got a naked photo.
Uh-huh.
What person don't got a naked photo in U.S.?
Well, you don't supposed to have nigga photos of your cheerleaders or your
Nah, you
employers or your employees, rather.
So,
Yeah,
Question.
you're not supposed to.
You're supposed
I'm
to.
not supposed to, right?
You're not supposed to.
But you got people who got naked pictures of females at the strip club.
Right, but I don't think the owner should be taking photos of the naked girls, and they're not strippers. It is not a setting to be naked and you showing it to your friends.
What are these after parties type Bob? Or this is doing the
I think it was like hiring, right? So I think they were going to hire and
That's
like,
like-
all right, let's go ahead, let's see.
Yeah.
That's just like if a girl's trying to get a job at like Hooters or Wing House or something, right? All right, let's see it, and then all right, like what's that got to do with anything? Obviously, we know what like Hooters and Wing House is about, but I shouldn't have to be topless for that.
he went the your one boy route. The guy who called hanging himself. Nah, not him. Good in the Hollywood world.
What?
Epstein. Epstein?
Oh no,
I don't think it got that deep.
yeah, it ain't that
that
serious.
Yeah, we got more emails coming through. We're gonna find out.
Epstein's a whole. I don't even talk about Epstein.
We got more emails coming through. You know all these shit link up.
I'm just saying, seems like a nice guy, but boy,
Yeah, everybody
he talk
seem like
shit
a
about
nice
you
guy.
when you turn around. I mean, he talk shit about everybody. As soon as you turn around, he talking shit about you. That's what got his ass caught up. It don't matter who you are, you gonna turn around and just trash your ass. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tough job. You talking shit about black folks. That's 70% of
the
your
energy, man.
70%.
You doing all the wrong things.
90%.
90%?
69.6 as of the 2018 roster, so I don't know the last couple of years.
You did not look that up.
I did, sir.
He did.
I'm very
What's your source?
He was.
Who's your source?
Who's my source?
Yeah, shout him out.
Pro
Give him
Sport.
out. Give him out.
Pro Sports. Pro. What's the name? Pro Football. Pro Football Focus.
Okay.
Shout out Pro Football Focus.
They know you.
They know me as much as they know you.
Okay. Why you say shout out like they know you personally?
Like y'all said, anybody be watching y'all. Y'all want to be big, right?
Right. Y'all probably brought you today. So.
There you go.
Okay. Let me shut up. So yeah, we got the sports world going crazy.
And hey, do y'all think the vaccine should be mandated
In sports.
The
in
vaccine.
sports?
I don't think it should.
I do. But go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. Keith.
What's your reason why?
I say no because it's no different than any other flu, which is not a cure for it.
It's not a
It's
flu.
just another medicine.
It's
But when
not a
it-
flu.
It's just like a flu. There's no.
Or we say it's just like any other flu. It's not
Yeah,
a
it
flu.
is just like it.
Well, go ahead.
Different than the swine
Okay, tell
flu.
me. Go ahead.
Just like any other thing. It comes and go. Other than that,
Why does it come and go?
Because America never made a cure. Why would
Vaccine.
America make a cure for a medicine that we need you to make money off?
Polio, chickenpox,
They
flu.
still come and go.
vaccines though. Why did not
Your
wipe
kids
out?
had chickenpox yet?
Yeah, but they're not. But they
Kids had
they're
chickenpox
not-
up to like 9.
Maybe.
Your kid had chickenpox.
Right, but I'm saying like that.
They're
But
not. They're not like
right, no, but back then, obviously, like I think the government through the years gotten corrupt. Where it's like, hey, mandate, you got to do X, Y, and Z. So it's like kind of like less of a free country, if you ask me. But I digress. The mandated vaccine, I don't think that's right.
Yes. Disagree.
I don't think-
Because if you go back to chickenpox, your kids can't go to school unless they're vaccinated, right? There's no issue.
So that's
a
school.
mandate.
That's a school.
I understand that, but that's still government. So when it comes to, hey, your kids need their
Oh.
kindergarten shots or their third grade shots or their fifth grade shots, there's no pushback. You get the shot. I just took my 13-year-old to the doctor. She had to get an HPV shot to play sports. No issue. That's a mandate. If you want to play sports for the school district, you got to get these
What is
particular
that
shots.
EPA shot for?
There's no difference other than the term mandate because you feel like it's being forced on you. Everything's being forced on you. But believe it or not, I was forced to come here and do this shit, do this podcast.
Nobody dress you up. Ain't nobody put none of your Wicco shoes on.
Well,
Some
my
picnic
guy,
shoes.
man,
Ain't
said,
nobody
I
put that on
want
you.
to see you.
Ain't nobody cut that
I'm
beard,
forced to
that
be a good
mustache
friend.
off
I
you.
want to go see my friends. So yeah,
Oh, you got friends?
As a personal
I got a friend, two
Okay.
friends,
And
and one bully, and one bully. But yeah. But yeah, you might not think it's a mandate. Everything's a mandate. That red light's a mandate,
But also, it's a choice, man.
and no
It
one
shouldn't be so
Oh, no.
forced upon me.
This-
then quit.
Oh, well,
Quit.
well, you know, it's my
You got the freedom to quit your job and go get another job. You ain't got to work here.
all
You
they're
have
gonna,
that freedom.
you know what they're going to do for sports? All they're going to do is make people create another league that don't have to follow by government. Hold on, what sports got to do with government, first of
that's not
all?
going to happen. That's not.
Sports got to do with profit.
Government.
No. These teams,
No, you
these
said
teams
with
are
the
man.
schools.
These teams are mandating it as well. It's up to that owner,
But it was
or it's up
only,
to that league to do it. Like the
well,
basketball,
I
they're
guess
doing it.
because of the over 100 employees, job-wise.
Folks are getting sick. Folks
That's-
are dying off, bro. If it wasn't attached with death, I'll be with you. My mom would have died because your motherfucking ass playing basketball got my son sick. He come coughing on me. So no,
So how
I
many
wouldn't-
times your kid been sick?
my kid already caught it. Everyone in my house caught it.
Everybody caught it. Some people.
I haven't caught it yet. Gotham. My day due.
So
I'm due. I'm gonna catch up with me.
I caught it.
Everything catch up with
So you're
everybody.
vaccinated?
I'm vaccinated. My parents was vaccinated. They still got sick. I say it's that
I
church.
hear
I'm
that.
going to Sunday. I know heathens in the church. But
But yeah, they still trying to figure this shit out because you got Fauci saying
I just don't trust it yet.
you got Fauci saying, oh, everybody should do it, and
I just don't.
I don't
Here's
trust these
my
hoes.
Here's
I don't
the
trust
thing.
these hoes. Don't
Here,
people out
here,
there.
when you have people coming out saying that okay, this vaccine is proven to cause some people
Cause
more
issues.
harm than good.
So-
I could be one of those people that cause more harm than good.
Could be.
But that's your
why
outlook.
would
You
I-
also have a positive outlook on it.
No, I can have a positive outlook.
Then why don't you?
oh, so
What happened to
having
you?
a positive outlook on
I'm
it.
you still don't trust?
Positive, I'm going to wait.
Well, I mean, 90 million people already took it before
I'm
you.
bothered. I'm gonna wait.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Mike. Go ahead,
It's too soon for me. It's like just too soon. I know. You don't think that's too soon for a vaccine so you can know the long term effects of what it
Well,
is?
the iPhone 13 been out less than that. Y'all got that?
And a new one come out every
Is
day.
the iPhone going inside my body? No, I'm not
Well,
concerned.
them
about
rays in your balls was in your lap.
that. No, I'm not concerned about that.
Be concerned about that.
Wait, he got kids, man. He ain't concerned about that. He got one on the way.
Yeah, that's working. Just
I
fine.
knew it before I said it.
That's working.
Yeah,
just
so
fine.
the way, so what kind of put it in perspective for me was when I saw a video clip of someone saying, everyone's scared to get the vaccine because, they're trying to do stuff to us, trying to kill us off, this and that. 100% of the politics vaccinated. 100% of the doctors, nurses, all them vaccinated.
And half of them is quitting their job.
All the top, political people, everyone's vaccinated. So if they're vaccinated, but yet simple people.
Why we different than make us different than them? We get up at the same time, 9 o'clock.
Then why is your idea different?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if they're getting vaccinated, then it's not like dangerous because, like, if it was dangerous, why would they put themselves?
But a lot of them,
the doctors, the politicians.
But the people who speak on this don't really. I'm at a hospital every week,
But
every day down there because of the work I do.
But when you got vaccinated, people still getting sick and still.
It's like a flu vaccine.
I asked the
Right?
people there, they don't know. These people literally don't know.
Who are you talking to? Doctors? You talking to somebody?
Doctors? I'm talking to the.
Well, no,
that's what scares people because it's not like something they could for sure know that they're gonna be safe if they take this.
Yeah, they ain't no way.
It's so they might get all right. So Ross, your parents had it pre-vaccine and post-vaccine, right?
No, post only.
Oh, post only. How were the symptoms?
Mild to less severe. Mild.
So if they got it before the vaccine, it could have been to the point where it's too severe to where,
Yeah.
I mean, they could have died.
They both was not.
So
I had got it.
So basically, everybody. So 50-50.
Oh no.
And I was down for a couple of days.
So it's more people that
I was up. I just got
So you got
everyone's
asymptomatic
different.
symptoms of it.
Yeah, you say
So should I
own immune system.
take something. I don't know, even though I can understand that it would benefit others,
Right.
Right.
But for the ones that need it, yeah.
Well,
but remember, America, 90% of America is obese, unhealthy as fuck. We got food desert.
But your sugar
diabetes
ain't gonna kill me.
Diabetes is killing niggas out here.
Right, but it ain't gonna kill me.
What you mean?
Okay.
You eating Twinkies all day won't affect me. But if you have a disease, it will affect me.
So you catching the virus, you catching
Will affect
flu,
you.
whatever.
Will affect you. But your Twinkies won't affect me.
I don't make shit. If I'm making it for you, it's gonna affect
you. So the thing that affect
Should eat your shit, dude.
No, have y'all seen that picture where it's like as far as like masks goes? It was like, how do masks? Oh, masks don't protect. I can still smell this and that. And then like there's images of like just like not actual people, but like cartoons or whatever. It's like two men are like peeing on each other, and it's like this is unmasked contact. Right? And then one person wearing jeans, the other person not wearing jeans. This person is in contact with this person, but this person's contacting this person. And then both wearing pants, though. Y'all still peeing, but it ain't affecting each other. It's not hitting each other. And I was like, that's some like stupid, simplistic way of describing how like masks work for people.
So the vaccine is like your seatbelt, right?
What they want
your seatbelt, right? Well, if you don't want to put your seatbelt on, that's up to you. But
so
who's to say you won't get in a car accident, right? You a safe driver.
So my thing is, they want someone to wear a mask when they enter a certain location.
It's private business.
Right? No problem.
Whoa!
Hey, I have no problems with wearing a mask.
Private business.
Private business. We had to put booties on before we came in this bitch.
Ain't nobody putting a booty on.
You motherfuckers damn sure.
You fought that. Like a regular American.
I'm American.
I get the
This is my I don't have the issue with if I gotta put put a mask on your establishment,
You put it on.
I have no problem with that. It's your place, your rules. Whatever your fear is your fear. I get it. So I want to see for the people who really got an issue with each other, who be in the streets fighting out, trying to snatch a bitch mask on or trying to force a bitch to put one on.
Nobody got time for that.
Listen, if you really
people are out
serious
there,
about this,
and they will
Get you on
go
film.
inside your store
Oh.
and act like they paid them rent in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And like, I don't have to wear a mask. Just get my constitutional right. No. Your constitutional rights is outside. In here. In here.
This
So,
establishment, it's
You know,
policy.
there's a rules. You know, how you know? If someone say, "Hey, you gotta wear your mask before you come in,"
same thing. You got to put your
no problem.
Cool. Like,
Yeah, no shoes,
I'm
no
not
shirt.
gonna argue about some place I don't pay bills at. I don't care what money. I'm coming to spend money. Yeah, but you can wear your mask when you spend money, right? Is that hard for you to do? Can you not spend money if you don't wear a mask? People are weird, man.
This is the weirdest.
they
This is the
think,
weirdest
you know,
battle I've seen.
Whether they believe it or not, I don't care if it's real or fake, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If a motherfucker say,
So you got to remember, America
wear
is very
something.
good at propaganda and bamboozling.
Well, everyone has
So-
family that died.
Yeah,
Or knows someone
bro,
that died.
yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, COVID's definitely real.
Yeah,
It's real.
well, COVID's definitely real. I'm not saying that it's not.
Everything-
Y'all might as well say cancer, baby. Y'all.
Everything they feed you is real.
But what I'm saying is, you know, the fact that the people have the audacity to argue with someone else that they don't work there. They come into a building to buy something but they don't work there. They have no stake.
But in their job, they got a mask.
They have no. they don't know who the manager is. They don't know who the employee is. They don't know where the bathroom are. But But you think they have the right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't know where the bathrooms are, but they think they have the right to argue with you about what goes about your stuff, about wearing a mask in your building. I seen a dude do it at I have went to Spectrum.
I'm about to say you must have seen somebody.
Oh, I did. I saw it.
God damn, you
I
get
saw
a thing. Special right here?
Yeah, Spectrum right here, right? So I'll go to the Spectrum right here on right here on 301. And there was this guy who walked in, very redneck guy. He walked in, his son walked in or his grandson walked in behind him, but he was special needs, but dressed as redneck too. You know, I'm just showing, I'm giving you a visual on who it was, okay? So, but it was an older gentleman, you know, I think he had some overalls and a jacket or something. And he just,
Fire outfit.
yeah, you know. And the lady was like, "Hey, you have to put on your mask before you come in." I'm sitting there, I'm waiting. No, I got my son with me. We're waiting before I go. I take him to school so I can drop his stuff off. And this guy, what? Well, I have to wear a mask. I don't have to wear. That's not. Where's the law say I have to wear my mask? The law said you have to follow the rules, and the bill said you have to
Business, sir.
Yeah, you
fuck
can't
your
serve you.
Basically.
Fuck your couch.
Sir, we can't serve you if you don't wear your mask. Yeah, but where's the right say I have to wear my mask? Sorry, we can't serve you.
Yeah.
If you don't, the door, it says, please wear a mask before enter. I'm like,
So he threw a fit. So what happened?
this white man.
What was the resolution?
He went and got a mask that he already had.
So he had a mask on.
He already prepared for it. You know
He did
what I mean?
all that for some attention.
He already prepared for it, but he just want to just.
It's an
he
age
want to
limit too,
speak
bro.
his mind about why or why not he should wear a mask and to someone else. That's like someone going to his house and say, "Hey, no flannels."
Hey, listen. No pink polo.
You know, hey, that's like
This is a blue jeans party.
the blue jeans.
You can't come in here with a damn corduroy suit.
Goddamn, with those loafers.
No loafers.
They are like they die, but they ain't you looking.
That bitch came with a patio
That
set.
bitch look like
A two-piece. A brother and a hammock.
If Ross bought those at Ross.
he got no sound. He had a for 24 like that.
Buy one, get one free ass.
I like these. Fuck y'all. Fuck them. Fuck 12. I like these.
What about
Fuck Mom D. Fuck me D.
The whole bad boy.
Fuck all bad boy.
Papito, you gotta stop, man. You gotta go. You can't be making jokes like that in front of my friend. You can't do that.
Sorry,
man.
man.
You can't do
First
that.
of all, I like Ross. I like Ross.
I want Ross 7, you know what I mean? I'm a Ross 7, you know what I mean?
I got him. You like TJ Maxx?
But those look like they came from Payless. Those look like they came from Payless.
It's like you party bitch.
I'm not sure.
They might on the last pair out there.
No, somebody gave it. Those was a gift.
No, this ain't a gift. This ain't a good one. All right, Ross, where you get it?
Where you get it from, Ross? Where you get your shoes from?
Ain't no weird, bro.
Where you got it from?
Long as I know you.
I'm trying to remember where I got these from.
Yo, daddy.
They might have been on Amazon purchase.
Hey, my man.
It is local store or online from China.
Hey, but, is it a black owned?
No, the
Is it a black owned business?
Because he
Polo store.
Like Haitian shoes.
Me and Kenny got these together.
I got a good straw hat for you, bro.
Never.
I'm dead ass.
No, I don't want to let your video game play.
But you all
Yeah,
clean
yeah.
though. Hey, but you all clean though. You know what I mean?
I love y'all, man.
You know what I mean?
According to TikTok, he's got a drip.
Hey,
I love y'all.
He
Man.
used to be in a beer pong shirt on and shit.
yeah.
I remember.
No, not bad. No, usually like
My Dragon Ball, my
Spider
Dragon
Man.
Ball.
You see that Spider Man or
You got the
Dragon
same
Ball,
power
yeah.
level as I bet you.
I'm in my base form right now.
Yeah.
I'm a little
I'm like,
swag
man,
tastic.
you're
Super
30.
Swag-tastic.
Is it?
Statistic.
That's
I don't know.
artistic.
Yeah.
It sound like
everything
you
everybody.
sound artistic.
All
All right, man.
right, Mike, what's
Yo.
going on, man? I'm glad you're here. So let the people know about you, who you are, where you come from.
Yeah.
Email, social security number,
Okay.
Social.
email,
We can do like
password.
social.
You know.
Social first.
Hello, everybody. My name is Papito.
Papito.
Yeah.
I am Cuban. And
Cuban.
follow me on TikTok. Papito_the_Cuban. Instagram as well. Nah, I just I don't know. I'm me. I'm 32 years old. I live down in Palmetto with my girl. Been together 4 years. I've known this guy for 15 years, coming up 15 years.
Not a great
guy.
guy.
It was a true love story, true friendship.
Love at first sight.
He bought me
Love 35 minutes later at first sight.
Oh yeah, I didn't drink.
I wanted the job. I thought he was going to get the job. I'm like, no, well, we already hired, right?
We was high. We met in orientation.
They used to be Coke boy. They used to be on the same block.
He bought me a can of Coke.
Pushing can of Coke.
You like that too, right?
Nah,
Ever since
y'all was snorting Coke or y'all was selling Coke?
We been both.
We been in both.
Yeah.
I used to stare at his condo all the time.
Miami.
You having that cold life.
Go
But go ahead, Mike.
Nah, and ever since then, that's been my boy. We worked out together. We just got Burger King before we
Y'all
went to
did
the
not
gym.
work out together.
We used to be getting it.
Hey, we was.
I seen some pictures.
No.
Legs still the same. Body
was good.
These legs got a mind of their own, man. These legs work on their own time.
So
So
you're a big Bucks fan, right?
Yeah.
So am I. You know what I mean? So is he. He's a Bucks fan. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's not for you. No.
are we getting back to sports?
I think I know.
Are we getting back to sports?
I was about to, but then I don't want you to say something.
We gotta exclude you.
So yeah, like when we cause this is a Bucks moment, and I don't want you to ruin it.
Mike,
You already ruined the
your
first
season
one,
pass
man.
holder?
Yeah, been for like 6-7 years.
Been in one.
Been one. Ooh, don't do them like don't do them like
I have a
that.
jersey. I have a jersey.
Don't do them like
I took listen,
I
I didn't take my little guy on my shoulder to the Whistler when Whistler got in there.
I've been about 3-4 games.
He was on my shoulder, Ross. We're gonna get there. Get to his first
Buzz good.
first time,
right?
listen, he used to go on the field in the stand. He never been inside the establishment, whatever.
I've been inside.
He never been around people getting picked.
But he don't know nobody. He ain't know nobody.
Hey, I don't see the pass.
Just
Yeah,
say,
take it home.
just
one
say,
year.
just say, hey, just
I
one-
did it.
That's all. And I went to 2 games and gave the rest.
Oh
of the
yeah,
game.
man. Season ticket holder hated it. Hated going to the game.
You gotta fight over your seat.
You got to fight over your seat. That's why you season ticket holder. You got designated seats.
Wrong
I think,
side.
yeah, I think
Wrong side.
what we chose was bad seating.
Ah,
They
shade.
put us on the visitor side. Yeah.
When you got it,
So that's the visitor side?
When we got it the first time, and then I moved. We was on the visitor side.
So let me ask you a question.
And we was getting our ass whooped every home game. And it was tough.
Yeah.
It was a tough year to be a Bucks
fight
fan.
through it, man.
I could become a
Question.
now. I could become a
Yes.
season pass.
It's easier to be a season pass holder.
Now it is.
See, now it is.
They need anybody. The visitor and the home. Do they choose that by how the sun coming up? Who will get more shade?
I mean,
Problem.
That's
it plays into it.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure.
The
at
shade
some point
side,
they're like,
gotta
it's gonna be the home side. That'll be because once it hits like 2:30, like 3:00 start hitting, then you got a little bit of shade,
Yeah.
and then the other play they just roasting all.
Roast.
That's
You
not
can see
what
the
it's like
heat
visitor.
that's coming off from the other side of his forehead. Ridiculous.
It's hard.
So do y'all mask up at the game? Next to that people? Out there, beer spitting everywhere out there. Hollering, screaming.
Yeah.
All right. So back
Most
to your
people
life.
vaccinated.
I want to take it back to back at Coke.
Mm.
Y'all used to fight. Ross used to fight with Pepsi people.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh, y'all in a game? Is Coke life a game?
yeah.
It was a culture.
Yeah.
It was a culture.
The kids would say the vibe, like you just, I didn't mess with you.
Don't fuck with it. Hey, we'll get a phone
You take-
call.
I
That's
swear.
the best part of the job. Hey, you been fucking with me.
Hey,
We on our way.
I
So
promise
like issues happen. Mind you, I'm the guy who's at Target telling y'all, "Hey, look, Coke got this shit here, Pepsi got this shit here,"
Yeah.
and the whole time y'all got problems with each other.
we're cordial, right? So we're like exes that are married in the same family.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like
we see each
see
other.
each other like,
yeah, what's up? Yeah,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
both of
Yeah,
y'all bad. Both of y'all bad for the community.
yeah.
All that damn sugar.
First of all, we
You
bring
gotta-
community out, bro.
Well, first off,
That's really y'all really the dope boys on the street.
okay. Well, first off, there's
Ain't no
more
problem,
than
got a
just,
Coke bar.
more than just that. It's more than just Coke. You make your decision. You want to buy the Coke, you buy the Coke. But they got
Yeah, like
we
water.
I ain't with them no more.
We need
Smart water, vitamin water,
Everybody
Hydration.
stupid.
sparkling water.
Everybody stupid.
Huh?
Everybody stupid.
Everybody, yeah, there's a ton of stupid out there.
What else y'all say?
Super still drink Coke.
You gotta be a Coke head to drink Coke.
Stupid people gotta drink. Yeah, as long as
Well,
as long as
diet-
you don't drink Pepsi, like you
Yeah.
did in my
Oh,
book.
diet.
Yeah.
I mean,
We run
the.
we run the women because that drink of champions, that Diet Coke.
So when it comes to
We
the
keep housewives happy.
the displays out there,
Oh yeah, who's that? Who's it?
who bet on y'all?
Now,
team?
Michael, now let me ask you this, Mike. I believe, I don't know because there was no numbers, but I believe in the history of Coke in all 50 states and abroad, I believe we were the first ones to make a jersey display. Do you believe that?
Yes.
I've never seen it in any presentation anywhere
Right.
until we start making Buccaneer jerseys out of the Coke displays.
Yes.
I believe we was it.
We was the first ones for sure. We would be at Ross's house or his condo,
Yeah,
literally,
Making displays, bro.
Oh,
literally
my
doing
God.
display. Like remember the hard one with the arrows?
Yeah.
I was
Sitting there
off
making
the clock.
displays.
Off,
Yeah, never seen that. We was making up shit.
off the
I made a
clock.
program.
Y'all doing with the kids?
This is off the
Yeah.
clock.
Yeah, so
Off the clock.
that's
Off
how
the clock.
decade was. We was decade.
Yeah.
So we would build. So you part of the jersey out of the 12 packs,
Yeah.
and then the sleeves, right? We use fake boxes,
Empty boxes.
tape them up.
Take them up.
We was definitely the first ones.
Gotta
Dang,
be.
we should have TM'd that. How we?
God, our asses. Dang, y'all ain't dumb. Damn it. Yeah.
Yeah, we was definitely the first ones to do that. Hands down, bet.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good. I did
Figured
a
out how
polar
to tape
bear.
it and
I
everything.
did a polar bear display that made it into whatever Atlanta headquarters presentation. I should have cried like a baby, but I was too on my shit. So, yeah, we did. We were big on displays before I guess they changed the format. Then Coke changed as a whole, and that's the one where you come in.
Oh, Ross and I ran Bradenton in the 7th area.
Yeah.
Or Brandon.
Brandon,
What they
yeah.
used to call you on the block.
Coke
The
Coke.
boys.
boys.
They just call me GQ
Oh,
eventually.
y'all the original
Oh, yeah,
Coke boy.
Yeah.
Well, my other Instagram handle is CokeMan7. So
Are you still there?
it's I gotta change it though.
You
So
still
what you
Coke?
doing?
Oh no, I love Coke.
Coke fired you and you quit.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Coke fired me?
They ain't fire you. I know you didn't walk off. You took your Letterman jacket with you when you left.
it was a UPS letterman. I had a Coke letterman jacket. I wish I had. That sounds good.
Y'all had a plaque? Y'all had your name on the plaque and shit? Coke of the year, Coke boy of the year?
Coke boy.
A month?
A month.
Yeah.
Mike got it first. I was so mad. I was working. Yeah. So Mike was a great influence because I used to try too hard and it never worked. And Mike used to just do his job and it worked. And I'm like, Mike, what am I doing wrong? He's like, doing everything they told you not to do. Just do what they told you to do and you'll be promoted.
Hold on, was trying to say Mr. Raw had a problem listening to people?
Yeah.
You know, he listened.
Hey.
He just decided, thanks for the advice, I'm gonna go do this.
Oh, you don't want to listen to nobody. He get on me about this, but I guess he got a pass.
But I was saying he was young. No, he's still the same. Okay, good.
He's grown now. He got, you know.
But
his clothes grown.
No, I just didn't think it was enough. Like what they were saying, like that's it. It's not enough to be noticed. You know, it's a job we love. Like I ain't never liked a job much as Coke. And I'm like, no, we're doing all this extra shit.
Y'all was driving, right?
yeah.
Driving? That wasn't
merchandising.
Yeah, I just
so y'all just
before we got voted up.
Now we were but I mean like that's the thing, like people I always tell people when like when I become like district manager or like supervisor, I was like, before you think about doing something else, do what you need, do your current role to perfection now. Yeah. Right. Don't worry about trying to get promoted or don't worry about the next step. And that's with everything, like from work to just life or whatever you're trying to do. Like don't exceed, like do what you're doing now, master that craft, then add on until you get to that point where like then that next step just comes to you essentially. You know what I mean? But you got to get your craft right now before you can, you don't want to outreach and overreach. You know what I mean? Get your shit straight, learn it, understand it, master it, develop your skills.
I'm glad you said that. So let's get into the world venture.
Wow.
How plan? Was that a good plan?
I love World Venture. Was great for me.
Oh man, World Ventures.
Yeah, did y'all understand like it's network marketing? It's 6 to 18 months.
What was World Ventures? What's
what's World Ventures?
So World Ventures is a multi-marketing company. Right? Man, so a lot of people know it as a pyramid scheme, but it wasn't a pyramid scheme because it had a product, right? Product was travel.
It was.
And it had a business side and a customer service side, or not a membership side, right? So you can do just the membership and enjoy the discounted travel, or you can do the business side where you can decide, you know what, I want to take this product and show others, and when you show others, you can essentially get paid based on the team that you build that's helping show others, right? So it's
pyramid scheme.
Sure, whatever.
Every business is a pyramid scheme.
Right. Yeah. Everything you want to call it. Like think about Walmart, right? Walmart CEO, right? Then you got store manager, co-managers, and all the way down. Where like the person at the top makes the most.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. So you're thinking of a practical pyramid of positioning, sure. But from a business structure, it's a pyramid scheme versus a corporation. A pyramid allows you to bring in people from a membership standpoint or of a subscription standpoint, and then they have to find people. But if you do any analytics
that's a job.
The formatting, because you're going to eventually run out of humans. Therefore, the business will never work underneath multi-level marketing.
If I'm both a coach and I'm a salesperson, I'm finding people.
But I don't gotta find tools to make money off you in corporations. If I hire you as a manager and I'm hiring too, my job doesn't depend on it for me to make income just off hiring you. That's just hiring.
That's because they set up a scheme to have a pay structure.
Does it work? Okay. I don't know Walmart's what, the 60s, so 50 some years, let's just say. And most to all network marketing are 6 months, then you're gone forever. So where is it? If you're doing multi-level, you're gonna be done in less than 2 years. You just run out of people. The format doesn't work. It's a great idea, great product, great service, depending on your product, but Ain't gonna work if you're doing underneath that. That's the only bad thing about it.
It's more corporation than.
Yeah, if they had a corporate structure,
It's
by all means.
It's a chain business. It's they got this everywhere. So
Right.
it's kind of hard to be. If it was just like one company that had this name, then they have like how Walmart has over thousands of chains.
But that first chain don't depend on the two chains underneath them to make only their profit.
So
is it Walmart or they just
so
they don't do franchise?
so he's right. It's like a pyramid scheme from employee
It's
wise.
essentially, yeah, they're like
Yeah.
how
But
individuals
not,
make
but
money.
not income.
Right. So World Ventures, I mean, you can just do the business, or you can do the business and the travel. So
Yeah,
that's where
and
there's
the way
a
it was
product,
set up,
right?
though.
So people confuse pyramid schemes by you need people to obviously to make money, but they're like, oh well, if I have to sign people up to travel, no, you ain't have to sign nobody up to travel.
But one needs the other versus one thriving without the other. So if this don't work, then the whole business don't work. So where is
That's
it?
a job.
Well, that's any business.
That's any business.
Yeah.
That's if I open up my own
If I don't
clothing
work,
store.
It's
Open
like,
up my own clothing store. Hey, I need you to come in to buy my clothes. I have my own private shop here. I ain't got a big brand behind me.
Not necessarily, because then
So I need to attract customers in.
okay, but if you
to
need
buy
him,
stuff.
if you need him
What's
to buy
the
your clothes, right? But then he need two people to come in to buy your clothes.
Yeah, I need you to love this
a lot
shirt.
of people to buy clothes.
Yeah, I need you to love that shirt you're wearing right now. And then we say, that's a nice shirt, Ross. Where'd you get that shirt?
Guess what? You
Where'd
can't
you
buy
get
the
that
clothes.
shirt?
Once you buy this shirt, you can't buy no more.
What you mean?
You got to bring people in. That's network marketing. Once I sign two people up, I can't really sign anybody up more underneath this particular format. You can sign additional folks up, but you're not going to get the two underneath you, because the two underneath you is the ones that's making your money. So no, it won't work in the clothing industry because it's not the same thing. I can only make money when you bring in people, but I can make no more money off clothes.
Ross, are you good at fishing?
I've never fished, but I love to.
That's what you're doing now. You fishing. You trying real
I'm
hard.
not. I wish we had we have a board, but I don't want to make this about
Oh yeah,
this. But I would love to be on that board
Look at the
and drive it
seminar.
around.
Look at the seminar. They got business in the front. They
Hey,
got
Well, that's
yeah,
what I'm
right.
saying. I like this
What is
conversation.
it? Your Reuben, your Pearl. What's
So
it?
once you sign up two people that's underneath you, right? Can you sign up a third under the same as the first two in World Ventures?
What do you
So when World Ventures says you got to sign two people up, right?
Sure.
Okay, I signed those two people up. Can I sign a third that's going to act like the two that I'm designated to sign up?
Are the two the same individual, same person?
No,
They're different.
There's two different people you sign up, right?
Yeah.
And you got those. Now they got to go through the pyramid, but you decide you already signed up to, you want to sign up a third or a fourth. Can you do that?
I'm trying to sign up as many people as I can.
But are they underneath the same style as it? Because they say
They're the
only-
same individuals. If
It's
I
a
sign you up,
pay
you
structure.
know
It's the same.
it don't matter. I sign you up. It's the same as if I sign him up, his whole family up. It's all the same. So the fact that people think pyramid schemes or your World Ventures specific, which I don't even think they're around no more anyways. But
I think that's the point. They're not around because they ran out of people.
no, they didn't run out of people. They mismanaged their money by going to that next gen card. Remember that one card?
Remember
So by going to that, this is what I hear. That they went to that, then they couldn't pay their top performers. Their top performers were like, y'all ain't even paying me any money. I'm bouncing. So they lost all the
So if it was just a
buys.
travel agency, I think they would have mismade it.
Didn't they get all this? They got a discount.
So is that every multi-level
travel.
marketing person's scheme? It seems like every
Somebody always
business
ran off with the
mismanaged
money.
something.
The money always
Because there's
Think about
none's
How
around.
long has Herbalife been around?
It's been a while around. That's one of
Yeah,
those.
you got the
that's
other
one of
one,
those,
That's a network marketing company too.
Yeah, they are.
You know, so network marketing companies aren't
Jamaica.
bad. People just K,
Okay.
whatever it is, something K.
The makeup and
It's
the
pink, but I'm not sure if it's
Yeah,
K.
yeah.
No, something K.
Mary Kay.
Mary
Mary
Kay. Mary Kay, that's been
My
around
ass,
for a long
been
time.
around.
There's network marketing companies that have been around for a long time. Just people see
Well,
that and like,
those
oh,
two.
I gotta. You tell me, just the thought of people saying, oh, I gotta sign this person up to make money.
Yeah.
Then they automatically think, oh, pyramid scheme, here we go.
Well,
But it's
that's the stigma.
Yeah, of course.
Change,
that's-
obviously you're not in there, so I can't direct this at you, but I will. Well, change your culture, man. Change your culture. Get the stigma off of you.
It's not the culture, because the World Ventures, I think, had a great culture. Who doesn't like travel? It was a fun culture. I made a lot of friends. I learned a lot about business. I made a lot of money out of it. I traveled the world. I help other people travel, break out of their shell. I mean, World Ventures to me was great. So I got nothing against it.
So, okay, one more. We'll move on. So mismanaging is great. We all somehow you mess up. That's fine in business.
That happens in
Go ahead and do a chapter 7 or 11 or whatever bankruptcy is. Then come back and try again from your initial plan. You think they're gonna come back and try again?
I don't think they're gonna come back. I think it's.
I think it's second chances.
I think it's. Yeah, I think it's
second
shit.
chance.
It's shit now.
Yeah.
Rebrand, go. People, all the World Venture people went
Start
from
an
that.
LLC. Start a corporation. People.
They all went from World Ventures to like this company called Seabreeze, which is like,
Oh my God, Seabreeze.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember them.
I like
They
D.
like that.
My bad.
Well, I think when you got like, you think it's it turned you into an addict as a network marketing. Like some people get into it. They
People
always
love a good scheme. They love shortcuts. And that's what net marketing is. No one will ever do a business with you, but I can shortcut the system and make fast money today.
wrong,
I love it.
wrong.
Okay. Well, how many? Well, you know people who've started businesses, but I bet you know more people who've done network marketing than.
But that's where people are like, oh, I can make quick money. Like World Ventures was not quick money.
No, you're right. But the idea of network marketing,
yeah, people
making quick money. It's just the impression
why-
of
why-
making quick money.
People associate it because
Yes.
it was like, oh, if I sign you up,
No,
you're
no,
$400.
it's not even that.
You heard that, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, but it's not even that. It's like before you even get to when you at the seminar, before you walk in, you seen.
Oh
Bentleys,
yeah, don't set me. Hey man, let's hang out. Next thing you know,
all these cars out here.
you
You seen Diddy dancing in the background. Who watching a fucking cruel movie?
They have
A
to,
motivation speech
but
about
that's
somebody in
that's
another damn country got nothing to do.
That's
with
not what I ain't
What
never
in
seen a
the-
business do
You
that.
got side hoes.
That's what they do, man.
Did you ever go?
Man.
Did you go?
Right.
Did your brother go?
Then you got the side hoes, the groupies who cheer on everything you do.
First, that
So
was a
they're
crazy
part-
night.
They're part of the scam.
Where's this at?
We went to what was it?
Organic Gold.
Organic Gold
Oh yeah.
at Pepin Distribution.
Okay.
And they just
Ah.
screamed. It was like a concert.
Concert.
We're going to Orlando, Mike. Then we're going to Miami, Mike. Then we're going to Jacksonville, Tallahassee. We're gonna leave. Going to go to I mean, and they start screaming. And this motherfucker came late, so he wasn't sitting next to me, but he'll look over at me. I look over at him.
Look at that.
It was ridiculous.
So I used to go to like they would have like the big conferences like whether it's in Miami or
So it's all the same bullshit.
It's all to get.
It's market. I have no disrespect.
Well,
for
because you
it.
keep people, it's engagement.
Best
right?
believe it
That's
is.
how you keep people engaged. You get people there, and people break out and learn. Like some people go there, I'm sure, like,
The hell is this?
But
some people are like, yeah,
but I
this is
like they had
what
Robert
I'm
Kiyosaki.
looking for.
They had Robert Kiyosaki. Yeah, they had Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad author. The author Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. He was at one of the seminars, one of the big, national events.
Well, you paid me.
And he was on stage just talking his business. It's like, from a motivational standpoint, from like really trying to like tap in. Like I loved all that because it was something to, help.
I just wish you could give this on.
But they don't talk business
It's
though.
talk business.
That's the thing I hate. Yeah, they don't.
It's a big crowd, so they got to put on a bigger show.
I ain't trying
They
to
do,
hear
they do,
that.
they
They
do.
doing a bigger
Listen,
show next year that they go
Listen,
to.
this is why they successful because
They are regular, like
Listen.
they are circus.
You saying that, but they got you didn't take the bait. But
Nah,
there were,
yeah, right,
but there were
yeah.
150 people in there that
Somebody
was like, hey,
Somebody got snagged.
Somebody will
hey,
get fucked up.
it's all right, somebody
Know what that person doing?
That's an investment, man. It's an investment to change your life. What you want to do?
But the
Where
business
you
will
going?
be failed in
It's
18 months. So what's an investment when it's bound to fail? Unless you're Mary Kay, unless you're Organic Gold, but we
Or
can't.
say, ain't too many of
We
them.
get 18 months.
That's the longest
I mean, for
prominent network marketing business about 18 months, other than of course Organic Gold, Mary Kay.
Lasts longer than 18 months.
The structure plan to
I was with Venture for like 3 years.
the structure plan for network marketing, like to the way it's built. Like I understand the concept. It's a get in, get out. You can get a regular job and ride that bitch out for 30, 40 years. Same shit. You might make more money doing The network marketing route, you surviving on your own.
Well, plus think about like contacts you make, right? Like
it's all about contact.
Like that's what like if you take it for face value of like, oh, I'm just trying to use this as my only source of income to make money for the rest of my life. Like you're not gonna, it's not gonna work. So if you take that, implement the things you learn from network marketing, the skill set, the motivation, the people, then you take that and you shift it over into something else. Like, you know, that, hey man, I'm actually gonna start this business. I'm looking. You don't know what comes from it. Like that was the biggest thing I liked. It was always something new, something coming.
That's something you live okay. You had a great experience. You met great people.
Well, whoever put this shit together,
it's not necessarily about always about
ran off with the
bag
bag.
or not.
Yeah,
we don't care about that.
Well, if you didn't tell me I'd be making money forever, then sure. But when you tell me I'll be making money, as long as I'll be making money forever.
Then you got the levels.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Levels, man.
Reuben Pebbles. You got all these levels you gotta be.
So it was established in 2006, but they caught fire in late 2017.
Let me grab one.
But ultimately ended in
2021. I'm getting one.
Yeah, thank you.
Big wave.
Cognac. Cognac. Yeah, sure.
I'm good, man. I'm good. You good?
Golden ale.
It's like a wine.
So,
beer or something.
what else we got going on? Yeah, man. So you know, just network marketing. What you think the future gonna be like for 20 years?
What's
What do you think the market,
same shit, bro.
the business?
You can always catch a fool and get them excited, get their $400 and go to the next city. So $400 in your pocket. God forbid to give Ross $1.
You sound mad.
I'm a little salty.
So Mike, how's you say you've been in a relationship for 4 years now, right? Well, how's that going?
It's going great. I'm very happy.
Look straight into the camera.
I love her so much.
Blink twice if you hard.
So, I know I've been in a relationship for about 8 years now. I think about 8 years. My twin, he what?
9,
10. 10?
Yeah.
Longer than that.
It probably is.
It's been like 14 years for you.
Probably is.
What?
Oh, yeah, so that's 10 and married. Almost 4 or 5 years.
They think the day they meet they wife, that's their relationship. The day they meet them.
We established
met you on a Tuesday, so we've been together.
I'm sorry you never had a relationship last longer than a year.
2 days.
You had a relationship last a year?
What are you talking about? But a year sounds good to me.
If you last a year,
She must have been amazing because I've been the one dealing with myself.
She thought you
every
were
day. No.
You don't want no other female you getting on your nerves?
I got two bitches.
No. We don't want nothing to you.
Listen, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with y'all, bro. Y'all give me enough attention.
Yeah. Relationships changing.
They
One day you go walking all chill, doing what you want. Then the next day you gotta wear booties on your shoes. You know?
I'm just saying. I think if it was exciting,
alpaca carpet and shit.
Alpaca,
cheap ass carpet.
that shit stop.
How much red count this is? Red counts off.
It's all.
I think if I was missing something, y'all let me know. So the married man don't let me
We
know.
just told you. You missing another year.
I
His wife is.
I don't want to deal with me. Why would I want another one of me?
His wife on the phone to be another him. His soon-to-be wife on the phone to be another him. My wife phone like.
No. She ain't got one. I ain't got one.
Yeah.
You don't need it. It's in the heart.
In the heart.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
But for breath you smelled in that morning, that's what you would.
So you.
I tell you what.
That's strong.
I mean, so it's been 4 years. So you.
I mean, the love.
Yeah, 4 years.
How long you guys been living together?
4 years. Actually living together probably like 3 years. Actually, we're coming up on 5 years in June or whatever, and been living together basically since like 6 months, 8 months in. Yeah, because like once we started, she actually it was rough beginning. I won't get into
That
it.
happened with me too, but go ahead.
And but we were staying at each other's houses, you know,
yeah,
every night basically.
Yeah, you got time to back and forth like that.
It's might as well.
Yeah, like bitch, come. I had to do the same thing. Like, bitch, you gotta come here because I can't keep going to breaks. And she was living in breaks. I was like,
We kept driving back and forth, driving back.
And was she in St. Pete? You were in.
Yeah. No, I was in Bradenton.
Okay.
yeah, see.
Oh, you better
I was just telling her she was in Bradenton.
Brits
And
might be
I-
the spot, bro.
And
I love.
I'm going back and forth thing, man. I was just,
Yeah.
you know, like, man.
So yeah, basically been living together for.
So she trapped me.
Oh, she
So
tried.
that's what happened to me too.
Yeah, she tricked me.
That's just
First 6 months she was a different person,
yeah. Yeah.
and then she changed on me,
Yeah.
and I was caught in love.
Like, I love you, stupid already. Like, oh shit. So I look at my wife now, I tell her 78 years, and I'm out of here.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Up to the homeland.
Take good
78
people,
years,
man.
man. You on your own. Okay, you do what you want to do. But this relationship will last 78 more years. I would change it.
Yeah, we had a
I think it was
conversation
84
about
years.
that.
84 years.
78 years.
You after 3, it's either 3, 5, and 7 years. That's when you get to renew your relationship.
Shut
You're
up.
gonna
The
be in-
dumbest thing.
That's the best thing I've ever heard come out your mouth.
Men
First
have this
of all, I
all
came
the
up with that
time.
idea. Don't you? I see you.
So read.
No,
your
you
relationship?
didn't.
Yeah.
You've been saying this forever. You are not
No,
the
but
first
I
one to say
Wikipedia,
it.
but I put it on Wikipedia.
Oh,
Now what?
You put them.
It's gonna say brush who wrote last, brush 7-11. 3, 5, 7 year plan. It's the best thing you've ever heard. Have you heard of that, Michael?
No, but I've heard of like breaking up with your significant other to reintroduce your new self.
No, this is more.
This is a
It's
contract.
a 3-year,
contract.
7 marriage,
Relationship.
right?
A marriage.
Yeah. So in 3 years, you're not married. You went through the whole vow thing, but you have not signed a certificate. So you have the opportunity to get in or get out, stay in your relationship or get out after 3 years. If you guys are committed, you stay in for 3 more years. After 5 years, you have one more chance to say, is this relationship going to work or not? Then the 7th full year, you guys are dedicated with the signature and you guys have worked out all of your issues. Because people change, right?
That's dumb.
Thank you.
So the average marriage, so 2019 Florida statistics.
You are broken.
That's
Okay?
fine.
And I'm
That is
telling
a
you,
broken thought.
2019 Florida statistics said in 2018, 40% of county marriages in the 68 counties of Florida got divorced within 2 years, right? So it's possible that folks won't make it past 2 years. 40% of people won't make it past 2 years. So what is the difference between saying, you know what, I can get out clean with a 3, 5, 7 year plan, or we can divorce in 2.5 years?
You talking about like government contract? Or
No.
negotiation?
I'm talking about well,
You and
marriage
your
is
significant other.
marriage is government.
Like marriage.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Marriage, like their actual license, their marriage license.
So are they saying this at all to like?
Same bullshit you say that you're lying to yourself, forever for words. Yeah, right.
I think
Same shit. You just don't
Some
sign the
Some
marriage
people
certificate.
believe in forever for words.
I think
52% don't.
I think it should be therapy
I
after
wonder what boy you fall into.
3, 5, 7 years. 3, 5,
You
7
tell me how that
years.
work out for you.
I'm single.
Exactly.
There's no benefit, and if I do your taxes, I'm gonna file y'all
You gonna get
separate,
them
so
asses.
y'all get more money.
If I do
So,
taxes,
there's
I'm
no-
gonna tap that ass, right?
I don't know why you keep saying
that.
But there's no true benefit.
You be on the floor with tax side.
Listen, he did my taxes and rate me. Listen, I know.
I ain't ready.
Okay, I know.
$1,000. That's how you probably do.
I don't know if I want to.
How much you probably
You probably do 3,000.
Hey, I see your family. I see your family next year.
You did, yeah. You just gonna just.
I see y'all next
You
year.
gonna bid us over again, huh?
No, man, no. First of all, your wife said, you charge this less? I said, baby, that's market rate. She was like, oh, so what you talking about?
So she be getting screwed over there.
She making screw up somebody else.
Ross ain't, he ain't doing nobody taxes and he ain't smashing.
That's not true.
If he ain't
Have I smashed it? I haven't. I don't think I smashed it.
Yeah, think about it.
That's bad business.
Anywho,
I gotta stop saying.
hey, if
that.
folks want to get
That is a
married
lie.
and get divorced,
Hey, let me stop saying.
what do you want me to do? But if you want to get married and protect yourself, again, I do military taxes. I also do death certificates now, and I also go to court.
That's why they have prenups. Okay.
That's. But you can't trick.
But
You
you
can't
doing-
trick a modern
But
day woman. No,
you're doing a timely thing, which
it is time.
But time is subjective, though, right? Because
Not in
things
divorce
can't
court.
change, right?
Not a divorce court.
Huh?
I can divorce
You
you
know
now.
about
divorce
divorce
court.
court all the time. right?
And you see those stupid issues they have to get divorced. Yeah,
see, that's why they should do it.
Yeah, but you can understand, but they wasn't prepared for marriage, right?
That's a couple's issue.
Huh?
That's a couple's issue. It's not my job to tell you when and where to get
But
married.
you know, but with your mind,
But you got married. I'm just saying, don't get married.
But with your mindset, it's
I can
saying
save you a divorce.
my parents are married. They've been married for 50 plus years. But
modern day, this is modern day conversation.
Yeah, it was a bit.
But marriage don't work.
They ain't meet up on Tinder.
For modern people,
but marriage don't work. His parents been married, took care of him.
Yeah, but hold on though.
He's still there.
But his parents didn't meet up
But
on
marriage
Tinder,
don't work.
certainly not.
But
Why you not
marriage-
married yet, Mike?
Hey,
If it don't work, why you not married?
marriage
Mike?
don't
Why
work.
am I not married?
Why you not married? Since you so above the man, or so you so into the marriage.
Yeah, he's trying
He
to
never
he's trying to push it on. He's
that.
trying to push it on you.
He never said that.
He's the fish, bro.
See, now he
But I got
throwing
your
words
back,
in
bro.
his mouth.
Okay, hold on now. So
So I'm
I'm
throwing words in his mouth. He never said that.
Thank you.
you throwing words in my mouth. Who say I'm not married? People at home don't know that. They don't know that.
Listen,
You're speaking from a marriage perspective. I'm speaking from a litigious.
Speaking from
Protect yourself.
no, I'm gonna tell you.
That's it.
I'm gonna tell you what a woman think you speaking from a fuckboy perspective. Okay, because your thoughts are already screwed, Mr. Screw.
So I'm not
going
getting
through a relationship-
married to make some woman happy. I'm trying to get married to make myself happy as well.
Yeah, but you also get into the marriage to if the reason to get into a relationship to be with that person forever, right?
No.
That's not the reason. So you don't get in a relationship to be with someone forever?
So
No.
you
That's
trying
not
to
the
say
goal?
you trying to say your dad should have left her after he smashed him out? He should have dealt.
I wish. At this point,
First of all, you
goodness gracious.
don't put the father's mindset onto the son. This is my general mindset.
Maybe you can learn
No,
something.
This is a modern day mindset, and y'all only
It's not a modern day mindset.
You only
That's
speak
your
in-
mindset.
No.
Because we're the same
No,
age,
But you
our
only
mindset is not that.
you speaking from what if it works? I'm speaking for what if it don't. Like many marriages, you have not yet said, well, what about the marriages that don't work?
So
If you just come
so
in from
already-
that perspective, then you can understand.
So-
I'm not telling no one to get married or not get married. I'm just saying, well, if it does not work, here's some options to protect yourself. Do you think anything wrong with that, Mike?
Listen, I see nothing. Listen,
I
I
set
see nothing.
yourself up for failure.
Hold on.
Because you
Yeah.
lose the fight before you even
Hey,
start.
look, I'm gonna get you this job, but like
If it don't work
like
out,
2 years from
you
now,
gotta
I'm
go.
gonna fire you though. Okay, just know that I'm gonna
It's
fire
Not
you.
fire you. We gonna
no,
question
we're
it.
gonna reevaluate you in 3 years.
Fire you.
And if you haven't performed well,
How many would you think that way?
I'm not
Okay.
thinking for the woman.
I think
I'm not
everybody.
thinking about
No.
I ain't even thinking about it right now.
So I think everybody kind of does that because
You thinking for somebody else, thinking for
No, no, no.
yourself. Protect you, don't protect them, don't protect us.
No, my job is to protect her.
So I gotta.
It's not me. I gotta protect her.
I got it.
That's my job.
Is she an adult?
I got 2 kids plus one.
And you gonna have
My
kids.
kids looking for me to protect her.
Yeah, that's-
And them.
Okay, but when she don't want it to work, not your
That-
way.
that's-
But if the woman don't want it to work, then who
different.
you protecting?
That's
Then
the
that's the
divorce.
conversation.
That's the
Then I think that's the conversation.
divorce. So I can have divorce in to 3, 5, 7 years. Know what you're saying? Like,
No. You're not
See,
even
listen,
married
listen.
to have a divorce. You're protected.
Listen,
Now you're bound. You're bound like any other relationship. Like y'all married. No. You never signed a marriage certificate to be divorced.
So, but you got married, but you're not married.
You got married, but you're not
married,
married. You live together, but you're not married. What's the difference? You go to the courthouse, get married. You didn't go through the process of the wedding. You're still married. It's just a nuanced form of protecting yourself. Common law.
I love these arguments.
That's great.
I do this all the time.
No. A common law marriage, right? It'll be that. It'll be simple that.
Why
you
would that
already
be
know.
common law? Why would that be common law?
When you live together, isn't that called common law marriage? I can't kick you out if we live together.
Okay. No, that's not me. But why would that be?
If it fits you, kill it. If it don't fit your perspective, then you're good.
The statistics shows that 50% of matches don't work, or
Those are the numbers.
That's
I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry folks don't work out and you do.
So
You only thinking of people who do work out. I'm thinking of people that don't. Protect yourself if you're the type that don't. If you're an atypical type and you might not want, your steak might not be cut tonight and you want to end your old marriage, protect yourself.
think it kind of goes like
You gotta
think about like the vaccine, right?
Think about the vaccine.
Think about the vaccine.
Think about the
Like,
vaccine.
You got your view on the vaccine, and you know if you don't want to take it, and that's
If I don't want to
Ross-
marry you, don't
Ross
pressure
want
me.
to marry somebody because he don't need to marry somebody.
I don't
You
need it.
Like
You want-
ultimately,
I can still protect you and not have a piece of paper down
you-
to you.
So
What the
basically,
fuck?
if you want a raw dog, he can raw dog, and you want to
Yeah.
Well, I just want you to know,
I get you 100%.
if that's your outlook, I'm just letting you know.
And that's
your
many
outlook.
men's outlook.
Okay, no, I get it.
many men.
So.
Go ahead, dude. Go ahead, kid. Go ahead, kid. That's good. Come on, kid.
Papito, man.
Papito.
Okay, but
Yes, sir.
if that's your outlook,
Yes.
so you know you set yourself up for failure. If you ever,
I'm protecting my assets. I'm not. I've been to enough divorce hearings to know I don't want this. I would love for y'all to actually say, Ross, they dragging you into this state because you did her taxes out. They telling me she called the IRS trying to get me for fraud. What should I do? I just file taxes. I don't go to jail. Then now I'm in a I'm in a deposition. Trying to figure out, well, who paid me more? Who should I protect? And it all dawns on me when a godfather leaves you an inheritance and she wants 40% of your inheritance, you get divorced, she still got your retirement. You still got 20 more years of work. The bitch still gonna get half your retirement. You think I want to get married? Because this nigga happy today. He happy today. He protects somebody. They got married. 15 years.
You can't blame Ross.
15 years. This is my
I
background.
said,
You can't.
But
Ross-
this is a practical,
But listen,
realistic view.
It all makes sense to me now because Ross is on this mentality.
How long they
because
been
of
together?
child support.
it's
Child
I was
support
gonna say,
This
broke
not even my fight. The child support ain't even the issue.
mentally.
Okay, hold on.
You get a lot of stories.
Hold on.
from,
How am I
Jackson.
broken? And I'm telling you my customer's story.
I'd say you broke.
It's,
I said broken.
Oh, broken. Yeah, you're just a little broken.
You are
That's-
broken, bro.
that's fine.
It's okay.
And
But
it's okay.
but-
You guys are
but-
healthy,
it's
and
not
it's
bad.
good to have a
They
healthy.
love you.
It's good to
They
have a
love
healthy
you.
perspective. But the day you get unhealthy, don't come agreeing with
But
me.
if you ever want to enter a relationship, your mindset has to change.
And it will.
Okay.
It
That's
will.
it, your
If
mind-
she's
Because
worth
you
it.
can't go in 50 expecting 100. You can't have
Can you agree with that?
you can't have a get out jail free card
Why I can't?
and then expect it to be
You gonna be asked out. If that day
Okay,
comes.
think about it. Y'all both had to get out jail free card.
Yes.
She gonna pull that
This
shit.
Then she was gonna pull it. Okay, then she was gonna pull it.
But you gave her that option. You gave her
No, man, no,
Relax,
no,
relax,
no.
I ain't relaxed about shit. She didn't even know. You don't even know. Let it go. Let it go, man. Go, man.
No, don't let it go. Don't let it go.
Here's the thing.
I'm a bad man, bro. He gotta know, bro. He got a bad man. He had to know. I feel like I'm off to let my nigga know that my nigga ain't gonna he ain't gonna get down when he ain't gonna get down. You know what I mean?
Listen, I do agree. Listen, so as far as what Ross
You
said, I gotta agree.
You want all the protections in the world, but a marriage protection? Get the fuck out of here, man. You want every protection, all the car insurance, all the health insurance, but not this.
Because that was very.
What's the difference? So,
that was very.
so a prenup would be
Prenup,
different.
so that way they don't take my assets.
Well, okay, I don't see a difference. That's fine. A prenup will work. Did y'all get a prenup?
Real G.
No.
Real G
Then
don't
you're
get
dead.
prenup.
Okay, then, so there's no difference.
We signed
So
up for
you
this
bring
job.
out the prenup will be the equivalent of what I'm saying. There's no difference in mindset.
Ross, first off, don't get mad at me. I'm kind of on this.
No.
I kind of like it.
Because the divorce numbers on these sides.
Because here's the deal.
The divorce numbers on these sides.
Here's how I think about it, right? Because I do understand what Ross is saying because the whole get out of jail free card, like
And now you got
both-
the jail
both-
free
right,
card.
It's not a jail. You can do
Right.
this anytime.
Wait,
Let
let me finish.
what I'm saying is like you both are individuals. You both are living separate lives trying to make this one life work.
Sure.
At some point, if this person ain't feeling it, then this person has all right
To get out.
to get out. You
And
know what I mean?
free card or not.
But to what Keith is saying,
Kenny.
it's Kenny. Sorry, Keith. These
Look.
being twins.
Kenny.
Kenny. The mentality is like,
Or you in shape, out of shape. That's how I call it.
so but what Kenny's saying is like you can't just draw the card and be like, man, hey, yesterday was terrible. I'm out. Because like if you love that person,
No, but you got
you know what I mean? You got
Okay,
3
Michael.
years.
So how does divorce end? Divorce ends what you're saying. without a get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
So
If somebody going out, Mike, they will get out, divorce or not.
Oh, yeah, they gonna get
I'm
out.
just saying, you didn't get a prenup. This would be the next best step for protections.
I
If you want to get married and get
Because
screwed,
it's-
I will go to court and I will fight on behalf of your taxes
because
for
it's
the last
saying
3 years.
It's
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 just
up to y'all.
It's setting up for failure.
taxes for them.
it's
That's my role. I've been to court twice, and I don't like it. I think it's weird.
this
I think
what
it's
the
weird.
original.
For somebody else. For somebody else.
This is what
My
the
customers has got me.
all right. This is what the original.
It's not
question-
me. This is my customer.
The original question was, he said, like we were talking about, in a relationship, people break up within that relationship. People break up
All
like
time.
2 or 3 times before they figure it out before they get married.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Just see, married people. My wife said, "Turn your phone off." What
I don't work for your wife. It's no bull.
What your husband told you?
Well, he checking on your ass.
He probably
He
hit me up too. But the goal is so within that time with your relationship, whatever, is you gonna take you 10 years to get married? Nothing wrong with that. Within that year, you got like every 3, 5, 7 years, you gotta go to therapy to see if y'all still want to be together or not.
Mike, you doing it, you don't even know it. You doing it, you doing my plan, you don't even know it. Look at you. It's successful. You already finished the first round. 5 years coming up in June. You will see her ass then. And if y'all feel good, keep it moving. And maybe in 7 years, you see, let's get married.
I don't know how to respond.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't.
You ain't know you was doing the plan the whole time. That's a real good. That's a real good.
For like people who got a relationship, it's just
I'm happy in my relationship.
Blame.
I'm with her.
y'all ever been to therapy before?
Nah.
You gotta go to therapy.
Yeah, him is
You'll
what I've been to
you'll
do.
really get to know the person.
I'm trying to get my wife there.
If somebody need to tell you who you are, I don't need to be with you. If you can't talk to me, and if you can only talk to me when somebody else is present, I don't know.
So, mind you got 2 separate people getting together with their own personal issue, trying to make this shit move.
Yeah.
But they still got their own shit they got to deal with, like you do. Therapy helps you go by, like, so we can figure each other out, whatever. So I can know what's really going on.
So somebody got to tell you about your wife.
You need.
That way there's mediation.
It's a good person having in the middle because.
Well, I'm a great communicator.
That's like you going to Rebecca.
What do you do that, me and Rebecca?
I don't know what I do without Rebecca.
No, what are you doing?
What I told you about Rebecca.
No,
Rebecca. I want y'all to say this. I can say this shit.
What I me and Rebecca?
Who's Rebecca?
What about me? The all you?
Yeah. So you can find it to
yeah.
Rebecca.
You can
Me
find
and Rebecca.
Well, I love Rebecca. I love her.
So you gonna fuck with?
You know Rebecca.
Yeah, I know her.
Mike, you know Rebecca.
I know Rebecca.
Remember, I was like, Mike, give me some advice. If you don't fuck her, somebody else will. And I told that, and I've been living off that.
You got that.
I told that to Rebecca,
You got that from me.
and you told me,
Where you get that from?
Mike, why you was like, Ross, why you always say the worst advice I give you?
Yeah.
That's
My bad, Rebecca.
Recording this, my bad.
Y'all been too. We love you, my dog. We love you. Happy birthday. Y'all say happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday.
Rebecca.
Money got
Well, tell me it's not facts. If you don't fuck with somebody else, if somebody trying to holler at you, she drunk, she about to leave the club, she choosing. Well, if you don't fuck her, who else will? That's the best advice Mike ever gave me.
reverse.
Damn, Mike.
I was good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it was relevant at the time.
Very
Because,
relevant.
hey, I had that advice a long time ago, right?
Yes, I love you.
I had to say that man, I hated love. But that I used to say I hate love because it just make you do the craziest things for love. Like you go through pain, you go through the good time, but you also deal with a lot of things that you usually wouldn't deal with, right?
Yeah.
For the sake of love.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I used to say I was an advocate for that. You know what I mean? But still, I love being in love. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with being in love. But you know, of course, when the things going bad, you're not gonna like those times. Okay? When things going bad, you ready to check out. You ain't trying to look into tomorrow.
No.
You
still reading wrong.
He's still reading wrong. He's still reading wrong. Go ahead. That's not what I mean. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is you're giving yourself an out when you should give yourself an in. In my mindset. You're giving yourself a 3, 5, 7 year check when you really should be thinking long term. If it's good. If it's good. If it's not good, there's no reason for a 3, 5, 7.
I'm just saying the data shows it could 52% of the time it could be wrong.
That don't mean but when? How long do that take for it to be wrong? What's the time frame?
The number said 2.5
You said,
years.
huh?
2.5 years says for statistics. I'm just going off the numbers.
So 2.5 years.
2.5. So in 2018, the divorce rate in the 68 counties of Florida, the divorce rate was 40%. 2.5 years, 40% of people who got married got divorced in that year's time frame.
Okay, but did they ever get remarried? What's the name?
Don't move the goalposts. Don't move the goalposts.
All right, let's talk about moving the goal. Let's talk about moving the goalposts.
Or
Now we in the Marvel, we in the DC world. We got Superman. Superman got a son.
Oh, he's about to.
Superman's son is out here.
that's
sucking
Superman's son?
Superman's bisexual.
Superman out here sucking dick.
Superman's son's bisexual.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
sucking dick.
No, I
What's
thought
his name?
Superman was bisexual.
No, it was
Not
not
Kyle,
Kyle, not Kyle.
It's Connor, right? Is it
It's
Connor?
some male, yeah. Let me research real quick.
So, what you think the whole everybody getting on the radio? Oh, they letting a lot of gay cartoon artists. They
I think they've been.
You have to be pissed, but I'm like,
You gotta admit,
cartoon.
a lot of them are probably gay.
Yeah.
They are making these characters or no, they're working on these characters, so they do have a lot of input because a lot of them are probably, you know. So my thing is,
The first Robin.
it's the
His son, John.
oh yeah,
King.
Robin also.
John.
Robin. Now we got
That's
Robin.
Okay.
Like,
So
how are white people feeling about they superheroes?
I don't think it's a white person. No, it's not.
That's a white
You
character.
jump,
look at me.
you jump way left.
It's not white people.
Yeah, but you know,
That's white people
we're
superheroes.
talking about characters. We're
Yeah,
talking about characters. We're not talking about races.
First off,
Superman.
I love Batman.
Yeah, we're not talking about races of characters.
Because we thought it was a black man.
We just want to throw races.
Did you not see that?
Yeah, he just want to throw races to a big way.
It's not a race.
But this is a sexual thing. This is a sexual orientation thing. So basically,
You teach a health that class, man.
hush.
You says head over here.
So, with the way things are in today's, and everyone wants to be,
binary.
you know,
Included,
binary and everything, you know. So they have like TV shows, commercials. They have no choice whether they sue. They'll be sued. That's point blank period.
So you do this shit, but you don't be.
Yeah, because they ain't trying to lose out no money.
So they're looking for protection from being sued. So they're looking to be protected from being sued.
Here we go.
So they had a 3, 5, 7 year plan to bring a gay character. They will protect themselves.
Mic right there, sir. Why you over the mic?
Why
you over the mic?
Fuck this mic. My bad, Mike.
Damn. I'm thinking about that mic.
This mic, not you, Mike. Not you.
Brush. He was talking to you. He was looking right
So
at
yeah, what's your thoughts on that?
Let it be gay.
Personally,
it sells.
Yeah, personally, I don't give a damn. You
Yeah,
know
I
why?
already know.
You know why? Because it don't affect me none. It don't affect
It don't
my
affect
life.
the
It don't
bottom
affect my
line.
outlook. It don't affect my.
You probably buy from me.
It don't. To
I
me,
seen
I
it in
don't
the
like
movie.
it. Like all right, like Lil Nas. Like when he came out gay, I was still listening to Old Town
came
Road. Lil Nas X.
Yeah, we came out as gay.
Yeah, when he came out as gay, so he made
was the shit.
Old Town Road's the
No,
shit.
it's crazy.
He
Nobody
came out-
knew he was gay until he came out.
I do. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, people know. So like he came out gay. I was like, all right, cool. I don't give a fuck. Like I still listen to Old Town Road's music if it was on. Now I don't like what he's doing now.
Whew, he got there.
He's really out there. So
He
I'm
has
like,
a really good song on the radio right now.
I don't like it.
He got a really good
Yeah,
song.
he got
But like, but you know what I mean? Like I get to pick and choose. Be like, all right, I'm not gonna listen to that because I don't like how
The imagery.
He has images of what he's doing, and
I've
that's
never
on
seen
him.
any
He wants to
video
do stuff
from him.
cool. He's gonna, you know, like, hey, keep doing your thing because obviously people
Oh, you
like
didn't
it.
see
I
the
ain't gonna. He ain't sweat me. You know.
He slid on his own dick. Being the devil.
I don't need to hear that.
He liked it, though.
It was funny.
You jacked off too.
He slid down. He slid down Satan's dick. Is it?
Nah,
Is that real?
he slid down a pole.
Satan's dick. The pole was his dick.
You might well call it. Because he's
I
laying
don't-
around
I
with
don't-
Satan, which is him.
Okay.
He had sex with
He
Satan.
played his whole.
All right.
He played it. Listen, let me tell you, it was good though. The
Oh,
whole.
Something was good.
No,
All right.
yeah, the video. Like,
You went home to your wife and was like, hey, baby, let's
the
try
camera
this.
and all that shit.
I enjoyed it.
Hey, baby, let's watch this together.
You got the angles. You got great angles.
That's what get y'all. That's what get y'all started.
He had some angles was what's going on.
He be coming home, baby, set the mood. Then she
Go
goes
ahead,
on
buckle
my
up,
side.
hey, buckle up your shirt, man. I'm starting to feel weird out here, man.
If this would have been,
Oh no, man.
if this would have been a movie, niggas would have been set. They would have said that. They'd be like, "This was a great production."
Wow.
The camera production and everything.
I didn't see the video. It could
I'm
have been
saying,
good.
I'm saying, like when I seen the video, like
So where were you when you saw this video?
No. Where were your hands when you seen this video?
On the keyboard.
Okay. Is this y'all calling y'all thing?
That's still the look, Jurgens.
So yeah, but the whole camera review and all that shit, whatever, great. However, they did a great editing and all that shit, which is pretty dope.
Also,
showed
think
that
Jurgens is a great name for a jack off lotion.
What is
Jurgens.
Jerry?
Great name for a
Is you a
jack
just
off
branding
lotion.
for a
Sidebar.
jerk off?
I'm just saying.
If you
Wait.
a just
Squirrel.
if you a just branding for
You're
that?
not wrong. You're not wrong. Come on, man. It's a great name for a jerk off
Why?
lotion. If you have like a jerk off
If
lotion,
it was just
Jurgens.
if it was just
Wow.
a brand for that, market for that, that's a good
That'd
thing.
be awesome. I thought they should brand it.
That shit's terrible.
What is it?
No.
That's spot on.
No laughs.
Give me a company
We'll
name
go
that
to
you.
court for me to laugh on that one.
Oh, come on.
I'll
man.
laugh in appeals.
No, you didn't back up. We didn't laugh at JoJo. 30-minute hour to get started, whatever. Joke
So yeah, so okay, back to the subject, back to not a little nonsense, but back to the whole hit.
Yeah, Mike's
yeah,
relationship
cartoon,
with man. Yeah.
cartoon character.
Oh, that one.
So why you on your phone, sir?
I'm
Are you
texting
paying?
the old boy. He want to know
That's
where
it.
you at. He's worried.
Ain't he out trying to find a spot
It's
somewhere?
work.
No, he is.
Tell him to go hit the block 3 more times.
He's
Tell
a
him
truck
that.
driver. He's a truck driver. That's why.
He's trying to find a spot to truck. Yeah, we know he is.
His biggest issue is
That's
trying to find a
his
spot to sleep.
For real.
Yeah, he homeless, so he gotta find somewhere to sleep
Say,
at.
Ross, I hope you
Hey,
find
dude, they didn't catch it.
Ross, I hope you. I mean, no, I hope you find.
I will go.
Okay, you move on.
Oh yeah. So
A Walmart somewhere.
you got cartoon characters getting that. You like you got what? Queer Force? You watched that, right?
Q Force.
Q-Force.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Pretty good.
You say Queer Force?
Yeah.
Well, that's
called-
what it is.
it's called
Yeah,
Q
it's
Force.
Q Force, but it is the queer force.
Okay.
It's a bunch of gays that they in the army, and they found out it was gay, so they sent them off to like Malibu for like 2 years, and they gave them no like
So they-
missions.
That's messed
Yeah,
up.
so they sent them off to Malibu to do nothing. So they just undercover agents and they no missions. They really want a mission, so they find some mission and they do well in it. Trying to prove to the government gays can do well. Wow. And it's hilarious. And they got they got a character that like does makeup and she can transform to anybody. and little gay character hilarious. He got like little catchphrases. Yeah. He could turn it. She or he.
I haven't watched it.
I don't know,
but I'm
he tried
like, man.
Yeah.
I
could
can
turn
believe
anything.
it's funny.
It's really
I
good.
can believe it's funny.
I like adult animation.
Yeah.
So if it's gay, if it's not, I like adult animation.
I do like adult animation.
So have
I
anybody
don't know about
seen
the gay one.
Dave
I
Chappelle?
I'll probably give it a try.
I haven't seen it yet.
I need to see it.
Ain't nobody seen Dave Chappelle.
I haven't seen it. No.
I see.
It's so good. I gotta like be in the right mind. to
Listen.
enjoy it.
I actually might watch it tonight.
He,
I think I might be moving.
he stood his ground.
I've been trying to watch it.
Hey, so you gonna watch something tonight? It's already
Yeah,
11.
I ain't going to bed till like 1, 2, man. It's not
What?
all the time. Yeah,
It's early, baby. It's early.
Man, I already got my girl already calling me, trying to see when I'm coming home.
So you can do what?
I'm already home though.
Sleep.
Watching movies.
Sleep.
Sleep with him.
Watching.
I wake up early. What time do y'all wake up at?
I don't wake up.
Shit, Mike.
Well, I got kids, so yeah, I do wake up 6, 7.
Why you wake up so early for? What you?
Well, all right. So I
You
go to the
work
gym
out.
in the morning. Yeah, I go to the gym in the morning, and then my dog wakes us up at 7 o'clock each morning. Anyways, if I make it to 8 o'clock,
I can't
maybe
call
that's my body feeling right sleeping until 8.
I can't call my kids dogs. Sorry.
You have a dog.
I got a dog.
Yeah, I know, but I can't call my.
Oh, because you get up early.
My kids wake me up early.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Call them dogs.
You can't. It's the same thing. Really, you got a dog, you might as well have a kid. It's all the same thing. You got to feed them, wake them up, treat them right, shower them until they.
You gotta wipe his ass too?
Sometimes she got diarrhea.
Man, them dogs.
She trying to scoot her booty on the couch.
Booty.
Whoa, what are you doing? Make sure.
So you do your job.
No kids.
No, we got no kids.
No kids.
This is the year.
Why not?
This is the year.
This year?
Yeah, it's probably a year. It's time.
Oh,
It's time.
So you gonna do kids before marriage or marriage before kids?
Whatever comes first. I don't know.
Either way, kids.
Are you proposing or is she proposing?
She better not propose to me.
Yeah, he not.
Why?
Growing up in a Cuban household,
Sure.
it's
Traditional.
it's traditional man, but she's very like not that, right? She's very like, so we had plumbing issues, and the guy came with the clipboard. It was like, came to me. It was like, all right, Mr. DeAngelo, here's the bill, this and that, and expected me to pay, which I did pay. But she was like, I know it's like not a big deal, but it bothered me that like he came to you like for you to pay, and I'm like, that's just the way it is.
Yeah,
that's just
because
Because if you would have came to,
he
should have said, if he would have came to you, he finna screw you over.
Yeah.
She said that. And I would have been like, if I was the guy going to her,
That was an issue?
I finna overcharge your ass.
She
You don't know no better? You get your man to tell you what's going on out here?
Yeah, she was like, but I was there when we were both there when he gave the bill.
But she has to know that's like customary. That's like
But that's what. So when we got the house,
and she might accept that kind of thing.
Yeah, when we bought the house, our closing agent, whatever, gave us a little ornament for a Christmas tree and put my last name on it, not her last name. So I said DeAngelo. She's like, oh, so this ain't my house, this is your house. I was like,
well, ain't you about to be a
chill,
DeAngelo?
chill, like we together.
That's.
So she
But
it's good though. It's good. You're learning about each other.
Yeah.
I mean, you still learn.
We still learn a lot.
You gonna learn.
Hey, I'm about 3 kids in, almost 3 kids in. I'm still learning. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure this motherfucker out. Like, you something wrong with you. Something right. There's a lot of things that are right about you. There's a lot of things that's wrong about you.
I normally I tell her.
But I'm here.
I messed up last time. We got into an argument. I'm like, why are you upset? She's like, I just got like one. I'm like, have you eaten yet? She's like, no, I'm still hungry. I said, well, eat and then call me. And we're gonna look for me.
You supposed to.
But I got no feeling. I'm
supposed to say what you would eat.
Yeah, but like this is why probably I'm not married yet, is because I'm unfiltered still.
Yeah.
Like I understand.
Don't change your
right. Like, but like I'm like I understand what I should not say, what I should say. Yeah, and
you
so
I'm a sarcastic asshole.
Yeah.
Are you?
That's my wife. She'll tell you.
Yeah.
That's not gonna change.
That's part of
I ain't finna change about anybody.
I used to tell my wife she used to get mad. I'm like, no.
You lied to me. Y'all
niggas ain't shit. So.
My wife had to get some tough skin because she was like, you know what? I like you said it. I live one more time. She's like, you'll live. Which is like, baby, you'll live.
So is there an expectation that women expect the men to change? And
yeah, always.
That's it?
Bro.
Is that an expectation that men allow?
I don't think it's personally, at least I don't think it's an expectation that women expect men to. I think both parties change.
Yeah.
It's not just each party is supposed to. There's no
what
way
are you changing into
whatever you guys decide works.
Yeah.
But
because
what you agree to,
she shouldn't tell you need to change this, because she should love you for you, right?
Yeah.
And you should love her for her. But if you see that you're doing something that's angering her or bothers her, that's up to you to decide. You know what? My actions here upset her when I do this. Maybe let me adjust because I love her. I'm gonna adjust.
So if you ate and she didn't eat, oh, I'm so sorry. I was hungry. Mm-hmm. I should have waited all day to eat with you.
You watch too many.
Are you gonna
take bitches out to eat all the time?
When I'm hungry.
No.
I take a bitch out on a great date. So I'm hungry, but I want to party. I just need a bitch.
All he needs is a burger. They say they want to go to.
I don't do burgers. I don't do burgers no more. With bitches. We go out.
You don't do B&B?
Burgers with bitches?
Yeah, you don't do B&B no more?
Yeah,
bro, that was your thing back then.
No, B&B.
You get in bed with bitches. No, you used to do BKB.
I did.
Burger King bitches.
You used to do Nebraska.
That didn't rhyme with what we were
doing. Nebraska still fit.
I ain't wanted to ride.
Hey, Nebraska still fit.
I ain't wanted to ride.
If y'all know Nebraska is a horse street in Tampa.
Suitcase City.
So what are y'all? So what are
Every
y'all willing
city
to
got
change?
one.
What are y'all willing to change that ultimately you wouldn't change? What are you willing to concede?
My wife turned on the heater.
Well, so let me put it this way. So here's some things I wouldn't change, right?
You wouldn't.
I do not, will not, am not ever going to change. So my football Sunday, I don't care what's going on.
I'm aware.
I'm watching my football. We were out on a family vacation with her. One time I was in a cabin, and I spent all evening trying to get the freaking Green Bay Packers with the Bears on the TV. And she was like, "You're not engaged with my family." And I'm like, "I'm trying to watch football."
Mike, he was in Ohio.
In Ohio with her family in the cabin.
You met them before?
Yeah, I met them before.
Oh, no,
Then there was another time where we were on in Ohio, and I was like, it was Sunday, and with her family. It's probably one of the first times like I met her family. I said, "Hey, just drop me off at a bar." And she's like, "Are you serious right now?" And I'm like, "It's Sunday. Like I'm watching my football. Like do not get like." So that's one thing I'm not willing. I'm not compromising football. Like I want to watch my football.
So what happens?
But you
Football
have,
decided
Mike, but you
shut down. What you
have
gonna
to
do?
change, Mike.
I'm freaking out.
Mike, you have to change.
I don't have to change my
But no,
relationship.
You don't have to change if it's not
One party.
an ending. If it's not like a big issue in their relationship. You know what I mean? It's not something.
Well, she gonna be like, "Mike, you put this
She
football
know
in
that-
our relationship.
like,
What you
she
gonna
knows
do?"
that.
Trying to let down. I'm
So
on
it
Ross's
could be a bit. My wife know the same thing. I need to be home in time to watch my Bucks play. I need to watch my football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need to watch my wrestling on Monday,
Sienna
Thursday,
knows
Mondays
it,
and Fridays.
yeah.
My wife know this. Okay? Do she like it so much? No. Do she care so
What
much?
do you,
No.
what else are you supposed to be doing at that particular time when you're showing? You supposed to be doing something else?
What, gaming with you motherfuckers? No.
What? Anything else?
Working.
I'm just saying. I just never get like why I gotta stop what I'm doing for some adult at this particular time in this particular day. It
But
never
hey,
makes sense to me.
keep that energy. Don't.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to. Yeah.
You don't have to.
Yeah. Some of your core values you don't have to
You
change.
don't have to.
Like.
Well, I asked, what are you willing to change? Y'all still haven't told me. Like, y'all might
I
change anything.
I changed a lot.
ain't
I'm not willing to cheat.
Yeah.
I'm not willing to
gonna put my
lie.
hands on you.
I'm not
I
willing
ain't
to put
gonna
my
call you
hands
by your
on you.
name.
Call about it.
You know what I'm willing
So
to
y'all
do?
willing to change violent things that y'all never did anyway?
All right, here's the thing. I'm willing.
I'm willing to not jump out of plane.
I
I'm
don't
willing
be-
to put on a dress.
You know what I'm willing to do? I'm willing not to go out on a Friday night. And go. I'm willing to stay in, snuggle up with you on the couch, watch TV. I'm willing Saturday instead of me day drinking all day. I'm gonna go to a pumpkin patch. Who the fuck goes to a goddamn pumpkin patch?
Yeah.
I love bitches.
My wife asked me about punk. We got kids though.
I can't do that.
But you know what? But I mean, like,
I love it. It was.
all right,
So
so
what's fun about a
I would never go to one by myself,
I went to two already.
but with my family, yeah.
everything's like communications. Like she wants me to message her first in the morning. All right, I'll message you first. Hey, good morning. But also enjoy it now. Enjoy messaging. Hey, good morning, baby.
He
Good
won't
morning,
hear
beautiful.
it.
So there's different things like, but it should never. A relationship becomes toxic if it's changing your core views as the values as a person. You know what I mean? Like you're an entrepreneur, right? You're business driven. You're excited. You're motivated. Like there's different things you want to do. A woman should never come into your life and be like, stop what you're doing to pay attention to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's obviously wouldn't work. But if she comes in and says, hey, I just want to spend more time with you, then it's up to you to change and be like,
We live together.
yeah, we do live. I tell that to Sienna all the time.
Does it work?
No, because she wants valuable time.
Ross, you don't understand.
Valuable time. That's the
you
difference.
You don't understand women. That's your thing.
No. Well, if
You don't understand.
if
women.
she is the breadwinner,
no, you don't.
we will do
understand.
your values.
No, you don't understand women.
But if you're not the breadwinner, then I don't think we're gonna be
Why does
doing
that
your
breadwinner have to be?
values.
Why the breadwinner have to
You
be
get that
there?
from? Talk to
It's
that.
not. Ain't getting nothing to do with it.
Is that traditional?
Right.
I thought you don't like traditional stuff.
Yeah.
That's very traditional.
I like traditional. I like
Breadwinner or money? That's not a.
I'm sound
Yeah,
traditional.
that's traditional. That's
That's traditional, but the 3-5-7 is not traditional.
You break up there 5 times.
I can't like both.
No.
Y'all gonna break up 3, 4, 5 times anyway, so that's kid.
I ain't never broke up my wife. We never broke down one time.
Okay, get in here.
We never broke up. Yeah,
Well, you thought you wasn't broken up. She thought something else.
Me and Sienna never broke up.
We know the first.
Sienna, let me
We
get
know
him
the
down.
first 2 kids that
Y'all think that.
I mean,
Man, not
maybe,
one kid.
maybe get pissed off to the point where it's like, I'm gonna leave her. I promise I'm gonna leave her this time. and then you see her and you're like,
Told her she got 7 million years.
yeah.
7 whole days.
You know what? I think if gentlemen speak more highly of their relationship than, oh, she pissed me off today, I would maybe be more cordial with it. It's not, not even. No, it's not. I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna take that back. I've been to too many divorce courts. Y'all will never change.
Here's the reason why.
Nah, I'm good.
Here's the reason why. What do you see on the news?
Yeah.
Everything's negative on the news.
Don't be
Act like nothing ain't ever good. Because people don't need to vent and get off their chest when something's great.
I disagree. Say something about the Buccaneers. We came in here and talk highly of our sports teams, highly of our wrestling shows.
Yeah, but you know.
So what's the difference between a wife? Is your wife not as interested as your sports?
Because they don't love you back.
That championship they're working hard for. The community shows love.
No, they're doing that for them.
They're doing
that for them.
So why you watch if you not love?
Because I love
like the
them.
sport.
Damn it.
I love the
the
sport.
sport. I love the
Now who sound ridiculous?
competitiveness.
That line was out ridiculous.
All right, guys. This is
We ain't doing.
We out of
We
here.
ain't doing.
We outta
Well,
here.
this conversation ain't over.
To be continued. All right, people. What can they find you at, Ross?
Don't look for me. I don't want you. I'll find you when I'm ready to go out.
Hey, somebody cuff
He
him
looking
up,
for the
please.
rest of the mustache.
I'm already.
Hey, ladies, we should do it.
I should do a blind date with him.
We should do. Ooh.
I told him I'm gonna do one with him.
We should do cause he never did a dating site. We should do a date.
Nah, he need a blind date.
Blind date. I love blind dates.
I got a fat bitch for you.
I got. Shit done with that.
Why?
Why you can see my? You should see my
That
date.
was the end of his. That was back in the day.
You should see my date list of dinner to goals and activities, baby. We listen. I'm a great date.
And he has a spreadsheet,
Spreadsheet. There you go.
which is weird.
Actually, it's gotten a lot better.
Anyways,
It's still weird.
All right,
don't find Ross.
I never see the man with a spreadsheet. Nigga. If I was slinging dick, I was just slinging dick. Ain't in a spreadsheet. There's no spreadsheet for slinging dick.
There wasn't no
That's
spreadsheet
new.
for that.
That's new. I ain't never,
Ross is like, well, I already did missionary this week. I did missionary for 10 minutes, which means I got 5 more minutes left in missionary.
Speaking of that,
I do dog style.
yo, when we lift weights, I did take something from Kenny. When we lift weights, pause. When we're in the gym, Kenny is my trainer. He'll say, "This is what we're doing today. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this." And I'm sitting there, like, okay, get myself ready. Okay.
How you feel inside though?
So I brought that to the bedroom. So when I bring a girl over, I'm like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Prepare yourself. Because I was watching Kenny one day, and Kenny was like, "Yo, we about to do this. Then we about to do this."
Hey, the camera here, bro.
Yeah, fuck it. So I brought that to the bed. That's pretty. It's good. It's if you want to spice up the relationship. Kenny always doing new shit.
But you only got a 5 minute workout. But you only got a 5 minute workout.
Hey, Kenny, you got a 5 minute workout, don't you?
Can't fit me.
Can't fit me. Kenny got a 5 minute workout. Put your ass down. Don't sleep on them 5 minutes.
I was on it.
Hey, he did one.
Niggas looking for you in video games.
So you can find me
What can they find you at?
at Papito_the_Cuban, TikTok, Instagram, or on Instagram, Cokeman7. Thanks for having me, guys. This was fun.
I like cool man. Don't change. It never change, Mike. Never change. Isn't that what you told me? Never change.
Never change.
Never change.
So
You better change your
so
time
this
to
is
get
what's
out of
good,
here.
twins.
Going up, man. My phone going off.
All right, man. Let's give it a close it out, man. In and out, Kenny.
This is What's Good, twins. Thank y'all for another episode. Y'all make sure y'all like and share. Tune into the next episode. We got Ross.
Don't invite me next time. No, I was told to leave early. So don't invite me next time.
And we got Roy Ross, the boss. We got
That's not gonna stick.
Papito, the Cuban. Okay. Hey. And thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all next week.
Peace.
Thanks, guys.
They gonna have a younger twin. They gonna have a little twin. My little
My young, because one came out first.
Yeah, this is my little.
I got it. Do I need the booties on? She out there?
Yeah, okay.